saturated spring that spoiled us is morphing this week into one scorcher of a summer.
Yes, it is. If your garden's less green and your lawn more crunchy, chances are your neighbors are in the same sad state. News 10's Brent Frazier is live out in the elements with a preview of this week's summer scorcher. It is tonight's top story. Brent?
Mike, if folks out there think their office place is toasty, well, think about those college kids in some of those antiquated dorms. We have confirmed tonight the one dormitory at St. Mary of the Woods College is air conditioned. Out at Rose-Hulman, 8 of the 10 dorms there are air conditioned. And then there's Indiana State University. If it's hotter up higher, imagine how students in ISU's Sycamore Towers feel.
At first, when I first came here, I had one fan and then I had to go and buy another fan. So pretty much how I'm coping with the heat is have as many fans on in the dorm as possible. Students are returning to summertime temps that have usually passed by now. The Valley's first nonstop run of the 90s we've seen all summer. Uncomfy here, downright dangerous here, for when this meets this, happy campers can quickly be placed under a burn ban. Vigo County makes the judgment call when county commissioners put their heads together with the director of EMA. Terre Haute City then follows the county's lead, says Fire Chief Jeff Fisher. Burn ban or not,
our campers can still have fires out here.
Campers in any of the county's parks can still have the luxury of a campfire.
You know, we ask that they stay in the fire rings. Don't let anything fall out. Put out the fire before you leave. Definitely don't leave a fire burning and then leave your site. Put out the fire completely before you leave and make sure you build it all contained in the fire rings.
As dangerously dry as things are this year on this home stretch to Labor Day, the consensus is it was much worse last summer.
It was very dry. Everything was brown and we've still got green.
Though the group Trees Inc. says trees can truly suffer in these drought-like conditions. Better drought-like, though, than 2012's textbook definition of the word drought. So the takeaway message tonight, no burn bans on record yet to speak of. Now, I mentioned ISU's situation. The university says only those 4 Sycamore Towers are without AC out of the 11 dorms on campus. However, in the towers, their 1st and 7th floor lounges can be used as cooling stations. And finally, Mike and Patrice, any student needing an air-conditioned environment due to medical reasons is accommodated, according to ISU. Live along Ohio Street, I'm Brent Frazier, News 10.